Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis. Yo, after the previous video, I legit needed this. I do. Now guys, the wine that I'm actually having is this Saint Celine, but don't worry, this is not gonna be like a wine channel or anything like that. I just need something to calm my damn nerves, y'all, just to zhuzh me up a bit. I feel like I should have recorded that video last because like legit it did disturb me, you guys. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to today's Shende. Anyway, my name is Owamie Hlongwane. If you do not know who I am, Papa, and yeah, please do subscribe to this channel. A little bit more fun. And please also follow me on Instagram. It's at Owamie Hlongwane. Another thing, please also make sure that you do press the bell. And if you're not getting the notifications early, ninjas, please just press on it and then click on it again, and then it will obviously give you another one. Wow, 1 minute, whatever. Girl, let's go ahead and get into this shit. Today we're gonna be talking about Mr. Sam Holdings. It's kicking in. Now, ninjas, Mr. Sam Holdings has gone missing. Now, of course, there's a warrant of arrest, and this is what I'm going to actually read for you guys because of, you know, that is from the IRS forensic investigations. They're saying warrant of arrest issues. Warrant of arrest issued for Sam Chabalala after he failed to appear in Witbank Magistrate Court today on charges of corruption, contravention of the Immigration Act, and possession of unlicensed firearm. Now, of course, Sowetan did come with the tea, and what they said was millionaire truck driver, gosh, no, it's the wine. Someone was like, red wine does that to you. It does, girl. So the same millionaire truck businessman Sam Shengu Chabalala is gone missing and has sent his wife and some of his employees a suicide note, claiming that his life is in danger. Sources in the Hawk said the note, which apparently sent to his wife on March 3rd, Chabalala said he never wronged anyone and does not know what he has done to deserve this. Chabalala is a wanted man after a warrant of arrest was issued for him on Friday when he failed to appear in the Witbank Magistrate Court in connection with charges of corruption, illegal possession of a firearm and ammunition, illegal entry and remaining within the borders of SA, and providing false information to be granted entry into the country. Y'all, legit, I told y'all. I was like, listen, I don't think it's a good idea for this man. Now, I obviously told you guys that, you know, at this moment, I personally just feel like they are after him. And I think at this moment, he too has also realized that they're definitely after him. At this moment, his millions cannot help him, you know, get out of this. And number one, you guys need to understand, obviously they're saying that Mugai is from Zimbabwe, right? So he's not a South African. It's not from South Africa, it's not a South African. That's the first thing. The second thing, they are charging him on, obviously, you know, corruption, which twice, you know, Mugai tried to bribe and Mugai went in and obviously had to bail himself out. The first time 200,000, the second time I think they say 750,000 rands. You get what I'm saying? So one thing is a guarantee, obviously they're going to charge him. That is a fact. That's the first thing. The second thing, after he does his jail time, what are they going to do? They're going to ship him back to Zimbabwe. Okay? So think about it. If you are a millionaire, multi-millionaire, that's number one. Number two, you know that even if I am to win this and somehow maybe I don't go to jail, I'm not gonna stay in this country. That one is a given. and high chances are they're actually going to prosecute me because there are certain things that are illegal that I have done, and I've tried to bribe them 2 times, but it still did not work, and there might be more times that maybe we do not know. So what is the sensible thing to do? There were allegations that he was supposed to get married December of last year. However, the wedding was pushed forward and he got married, if I'm not mistaken, it was about September, October, somewhere there. So one thing that you need to understand is that obviously as his wife, they can never subpoena her to come and actually testify against her husband. So that is the good thing. And obviously him making sure that he married her protects her from having to go and take that stand and obviously testify against her husband. Okay, so obviously they're saying that he did not show up. He has stayed in jail, you guys, for quite some time. I don't know if it's jail or a holding cell, and I'm sure that he saw and he did not like that. I mean, obviously, who likes jail? My biggest opinion is Mugai ran. Okay, honestly, I think that Mugai just saw this opportunity and he was like, I'm out now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just run away. And I'm one of those people that are rooting for him. Go Sam, go, go, go. Like, make sure they do not catch you wherever it is that you're at. The time that he did come out, you guys, you remember he did say that he was going to expose the hoax and how they poisoned him when he was in there, and how they basically, obviously you guys do know that, his first employee was gunned down the time that he was in there. However, there were also allegations that that employee was the one that actually sold him out and stuff. So I don't know what to believe, because when he came out and he spoke about his friend, he seemed a little bit genuine, but I mean, you never know when it comes to people. I don't know, him sending a suicide note. So some things are just not making sense. He sent a suicide note but saying that his life is in danger. So if his life is in danger, he's just gonna go ahead and take his life first before they get it. I don't think so. Honestly, I do hope that, he just keep the countries out there gonna be chowing his millions. Let's hope that he made enough and he was able to take enough, because I don't know if they will have frozen his assets. But now that obviously his wife, the lady that he's with, because at that time I thought it was his wife, but it was not. So obviously they got married. So I hope that his wife will be able to run things, and obviously from time to time she will take those spontaneous trips to Dubai and meet a man. Oh, and if I was there, I'd definitely use a burner phone, like in terms of I'd use a phone that they cannot hack at all. Because those iPhones, I doubt are going to actually catch it. They may hack them. So I was definitely gonna go out there and search myself at the Nokia 3310 and be using that phone. But it's quite a sad situation. And when he came out June of last year, you guys remember, it's not even a year. He definitely did not anticipate that all this would actually happen to him. So a biggest lesson, if you have your money, just stay there with it. We want to be inspired, but trust me, we have got some evil people out here that don't care about being inspired, and all that they want is, if you're making it, they need to make sure that they just take you down. This is really a sad situation for me, but I honestly didn't want him to go to jail. So if he's out there, at least he is not in jail. And so, anyway, he was not going to be able to stay in this country. In my opinion, I would have done the same thing. I would have run away. Do I think that there's something, or kidnapped or no? I don't think so. I don't think that, the plan took a bag full of cash and obviously moved. So I do hope that he breaks free, and obviously they never ever catch him. And I do remember that there was this other article, newspaper, saying South Africans need to stop rooting for thieves and whatnot. I don't root for thieves, but I don't think that he stole anything. I mean, sure, they're saying he broke a bit, some rules and stuff, but he was creating job wellness for people in South Africa. I should not have wine whenever I'm recording. But okay, ninjas, I feel like I've just been boring you guys today on this video. Trust me, this will not be happening again, because I just feel like I'm not controlling myself. But that's what I just wanted to tell you guys. Mr. Sam Holdings is missing. A warrant of arrest has been issued. He did not show up for court. He sent his wife a suicide note, including some of his employees, and he's nowhere to be found. So yeah, if you see him, just tell him, you know, the police are looking for him. Anyway, I love you so much, my ninjas. I'd like to hear your thoughts when it comes to this whole situation. Do you really believe that Mr. Sam maybe is in trouble and is somewhere out there held up and all that? Or do you actually agree with me to say that guy planned all this? That's why he married his wife earlier than what allegedly was supposed to be the schedule. And I mean, he's out there. Would you have done the same if you had the means, if you had the cash? You just jump the border out to Zimbabwe and then take a flight from there? If they took your passport, obviously. But anyway, I love you so much, my ninjas. Stay blessed. I'm really sorry for this video. I'll do a better job next time. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.